Hello YouTubers, Flyer556 back again. The topic on this video is going to be about 22 snap caps. It's a pretty new thing that's out. I know snap caps are out for a large variety of calibers, but 22 is kind of starting to just show up into the market to the best of my knowledge. I picked these up not too long ago. These are called 22 dummy rounds, similar to a snap cap. You can see the price there. It's $10.99 for a dozen of them. They're not cheap. Now we all know most 22s don't recommend dry firing them, and when you're done at the range or cleaning your gun or showing somebody your gun or whatever the case may be, before you put it back in the safe or the gun cabinet, I myself want to drop the hammer to relieve the spring tension on the hammer and the firing pin. I assume most of you other people also want to do the exact same thing, but in the manual, most 22 long guns, handguns, whatever the case is, most of them don't recommend dry firing because it's a rim fire cartridge. So what they're telling you is basically if you dry fire, when the firing pin hits, it's going to hit the chamber, which is actually the end of the barrel, and the reason they tell you not to dry fire is because it could put a chip or a crack in it. If that happens, the gun's pretty much junk from there on. It definitely isn't what it was before you did it. So you want to sway away from ever dry firing a 22 rim fire if it says not to do it. And most bolt action 22 rim fires are the ones you definitely don't want to do. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration with this gun right here, just as a simple demonstration. It's unloaded, it's clear. I'll show you so you see. It's completely empty. I did a review on this a couple weeks ago. It's a Ruger SP101 22 revolver. I'm just going to demonstrate what I'm going to show you so you can get these things real easy, real affordable. And my alternative to this, I bought these when they came out, when I first saw that they were available, and after seeing what the price is, I figured out a better way to do this. This is what the snap caps or dummy rounds or whatever you want to call them look like. They look exactly like a 22, same thing. However, it tells you on the box they can only be used a couple of times, because as the rim becomes dented, you know, you kind of got to toss it after a few uses. So to spend $11 for 12 of them, basically with the tax it's $1 a piece. I got an alternative to this right here. These are drywall anchors. You can buy them in your local Home Depot or Lowe's. They're about $4.50 for 100 of them. You get the contractor pack. It's a number 4 drywall anchor. You want the yellow ones like this. Okay? Pretty much, if you were to take your snap cap, this is one of the snap caps, you chamber it, okay? Spin the cylinder around so it lands on the chamber that you want to shoot. Cock your gun, fire the gun, and the firing pin won't hit the chamber. That's all good, but it's expensive, and it can only be used a few times. So what I'm going to show you here, these little guys right here, number 4 drywall anchor, okay? These are basically the exact same thing. They have a rim on them, just like a 22 rim fire has, okay? Now, I'm using this gun for a reason, because as I showed you in my video, this gun has what's called a recessed cylinder, okay? The cylinders are actually recessed on this. This is why I feel this would be a good demonstration to show you with this gun, because this is how precise these things fit. They fit perfect right into the recessed cylinder, and as you can see, the ejector ejects the thing right out beautifully as if it was a 22. Okay? Fits in there beautiful, right in there. So on your rifles or handguns or whatever, if you want to drop the hammer, all you got to do, pick up a pack of these for $5 or less in your local Home Depot or Lowe's. Go home, before you put the gun away, put one of these in the cylinder, chamber or whatever the case is, close the cylinder so that the next round to be fired on this gun, in this case, would be would rotate around, drop your hammer, and that's it. It's that simple. You can put the gun away. Now, you eject it just like you would a regular 22. Out it comes. Simple as that. Okay? So I didn't want to make this too long or drug out or anything. Just wanted to get out there a little something about these little guys right here. These are just as good as these. Cheap. For $5 or less, you can get 100 of these. As you can see, the rim, it's exactly the same. It's close enough, it fits that recessed cylinder perfectly. So that's my tip for today on 22 LR if you want to drop your hammer before you put it away without any chamber damage. Pretty much that's it. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, share, all the above. That's it. Flyer 556, I'm out.